Hello, everybody. Today I'm going to be reviewing The Who by Numbers. Awesome album cover, by the way. Written by The Ox. Go figure. My favorite Who member. But as in my other videos, no wasting time. I'm going to get straight to the songs. Slip Kit, second generation. Sorry about that. That's the opener, Slip Kit. Yet another awesome opener. They really, this is one of the strong reasons why I feel they're the best. They just know how to. Well, one, they're just great, but two, they just start every album with a strong note. Very another strong opener, Slip Kit. I love it. 10 out of 10. My favorite part would probably be the "Ghetto Man, you won't get me." Or, I forgot the lyrics of the song, but I like that section a lot. 10 out of 10. Next on the album, "However Much I Booze." Apparently, this song was so dark, Daltrey didn't sing on it, so he had Townsend sing on it. So it's better, probably for the better that Townsend sung it, because these lyrics wouldn't have fit Daltrey as much as Townsend. It's great. It's a great track. It's a 9 out of 10. It goes on for a little bit. It's 5 minutes. It would have been better if it was like 3 minutes. It goes on for a little long. Next song on it, 10 out of 10, by the way. I don't have a least favorite part so far of any of these songs. Squeezebox, next song. It's a great track. You know what? I love this track. It's such a fun little track about squeeze boxes. If you know what that means. Don't want to explain it here, but let's just say the music's all right. It's gonna as lyrics is. But great song. It's such a little. Definitely one of my least favorites off this album. It's too I don't know. It's too silly for my taste, but it's still classic enough for me to give it a 10 out of 10. Dreaming from the Waist. Oof. We go from like a silly little song to like a pretty serious song. And I love this track. Really good track. 10 out of 10. I love the chorus. That's my favorite. Those are my favorite parts. Dreaming on the waist down. And then 10 out of 10. Next track, Imagine a Man. Yeah, I love Imagine a Man. Really. This one of my favorite songs on this album. I could really hear the emotions coming from Roger Daltrey's voice. Such an emotional song throughout, and such a somber way to close out side one. You start off with an upbeat song like Slip Kid, then you end off on Imagine a Man, and you don't know what to expect when you flip over to side two. But I'm gonna tell you what you're gonna expecting. Success Story. Easily the best track on the album, written by the Ox. Supposed to be like about a rocker who wants to be successful, and then it's like you're out in the studio to make their latest number one, Take 276. This used to be fun. That pretty much describes almost every band. Like it starts out fun, but then once they become popular and all that, then they're expected to make these number one singles. Starts to become unfun for them. Starts to take the magic way of making music together. And probably this whole album is just like the aftermath of Quadrophenia. Like how are they gonna follow up that masterpiece? And I think this album is just as good, if not better, than Quadrophenia. They're All in Love. Such a pretty little song. I love They're All in Love. They're all in love. My favorite section would probably be the "Where Do You Fit in Magazine." That's my favorite section. It's like they take such such a nice, beautiful song, and they add that little section, little silly section. Blue, Red, and Gray. By the way, that's another 10 out of 10 track, if you haven't guessed. Blue, Red, and Gray. Another strong track sung by Townsend. Ukulele with the ox on the French horn. Such a beautiful song. And this was a song about a man enjoying life, which was sung and written by a man who was thinking about killing himself. So that's that's one thing to think about when listening to the song again. Um, I think it's a 10 out of 10 song. My favorite section would not section, but like my favorite parts would be the French horn. Just adds to it. Just adds to the magic of the song. Next song off this album, if I haven't given it already, it's a 10 out of 10. Blue, Red, and Gray. But next track on this album, How Many Friends Do I Really Got? I, you know, such a interesting way to go off from Blue, Red, and Gray. It's like I'm enjoying life, but it's like, how many friends do I really got? Like, like such a dark song in a way. Like it's like, how many friends do I really got? Or I forgot how it goes. I don't know why I'm forgetting, but it's a 10 out of 10 track. I love this track. In a Hand or Face. This, up until here, they were making each closing track is awesome after the other, but must say this is my least favorite. This might be my least favorite closer on an album. Give it a this might be my first time I give it a 6 out of 10. It's mediocre. My favorite section would probably I don't really have a favorite section, but my least favorite part. This is the first time I'm giving a least favorite part, guys. Don't like that. Is I'm going round and round. It's like dragging. It's like they had 9 songs and they're like, what should we fill with the 10th song? And then they threw this song together. Definitely, even though this is not as long as however much I booze, this feels like a long track. And other than that, I love this album. But yeah, that's the only stinker off of it. Sadly, and I might have to change my ranking. I might have to put Quantrafini over this. Actually, I don't know, but I don't know. Other than that, I have 2 copies of this. I think I don't know if this is an original, but I did get another one for $10, but it was written on. So I'm like, I want to buy it now. I want to buy an actual copy where it's not drawn on. So, yeah. Next video, I'll be reviewing. Dun, 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 dun. Who Are You? Stay in tune for that video. And as always, have a good one.